Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Halle and every Saturday I make a new baby name list. This week's list is kind of a part 2 to what I did last week. Last week I did unique and rare baby girl names that were all unranked, and this week I'm going to be doing boy baby names that are unique, rare, and unranked as well. So stay tuned if you want to hear 12 unranked, rare, and unique baby boy names. Alright guys, before I get into this list, I just wanted to say it is so much harder to find rare, unranked baby boy names than it was girls' names. Every time I found a name, I was like, oh, this will be so perfect for my list. It was ranked in the top 1,000. The site I used to check the rankings is Nameberry. I would type it in on Nameberry and it was like 800 and something in 2019 or 50 or, you know, just whatever. They were all ranked, but I have found 12 unranked boys' names that I think you guys are gonna love. I have the name, the origin, and the meaning, so we're just gonna get into it. The very first name I have, I absolutely love, so it's the name Everton. Everton is English, meaning wild boar settlement, or an English place name. So I think this would be a really good alternative to the name Everett if you like it, but you think it's a little bit too popular for you. Everton still gives you that nickname Ever, and it ends in T-O-N, which makes it sound not like super out of the box. Like there's a lot of names that end in ton like that, and I think it's very strong sounding and masculine. The second name, I actually found this on a baby name list on an Instagram page that I follow. I wish I could remember which Instagram account posted it because I would like to give them credit. I just can't remember who it was because when I wrote this down on a list a couple months ago, I forgot to put whose I found it from. If you guys had this on your baby Instagram page, please comment down below so I can give you credit. But that is the name Sonnet. Sonnet is English, meaning little song. I thought this name was so precious, honestly. I didn't really think of Sonnet as a name until I saw it, and I was like, that is so gorgeous. And it could honestly be unisex if you wanted it to be. Sonnet, it just is so pretty, and little song as the meaning just makes it so sweet for a little baby. The third name I have, I've been seeing it a lot recently, so I'm actually surprised that it's not ranked, but that is the name Bishop. Bishop is English and it's an occupational name. I just think it is so strong for a little boy. They could grow with this name, and Bishop. Like, what is there to not like about that name? So stinking cute. The fourth one was actually on my very first baby name video I made, like honestly right after I started my channel. I did baby names I love but won't be using while I was pregnant, and I did names that Kyle and I had talked about for naming my daughter. If you guys are new here, I have a 5-month-old. Her name is Magnolia Jane, and in this video I had this name, and I actually had somebody comment that this couldn't be a boy's name, but I think it's a unisex name. Like, we seriously considered it for a boy, and that is the name Birdie. Birdie is English, meaning bird. I love this name. I think it's gorgeous. If we were going to use it, we were going to go along the lines of like Birdie Alexander or something like that. I think that having a more classic middle name kind of goes really well with the first name Birdie. But if you guys think it's just a girl's name, comment down below. But at the end of the day, you can name your baby whatever you want, and if you've been considering Birdie for a boy and somebody told you it's only for a girl, I'm here to say I think it's good for either or. I see it as a unisex name, but that's number 4 on this list, Birdie. I absolutely love it, love it, love it, love it. Number 5 on this list came up as a unisex name on Nameberry, but it's unranked for both, so if you're watching this and you don't know the gender yet, this could be an either or name, and that is the name Echo. Echo has a Greek origin and it means echo. I think Echo is one of those nicknamey first names. I think it's really cute, and so if you guys are looking for a very unique and rare name, I would go with Echo. Number 6, I actually put this on my list. I recently rewatched the movie Tangled with my daughter, and the little I can't think if I think he's a chameleon, not a gecko. He's a chameleon, and his name is Pascal. Pascal, I just think is so stinking cute. It's French for of the Passover or Easter. So if you're having a springtime baby, this would be perfect for that time of year. Have a little Pascal. Guys, I just can't get over the way it sounds when I say Pascal. So, so, so cute. The 7th one on my list, I was surprised it wasn't ranked, honestly, and that is the name Rich, R-I-C-H, just Rich. Rich is English and German, and it came up with 3 different meanings. 1 meaning old wise ruler, 2 meaning peaceful ruler, and 3 meaning dominant ruler. So 3 different meanings, all with the second word being a ruler. I just think rich is so, it's strong, it's rich sounding, and just rich. I just think that is so cute. If you're wanting to name somebody in your family after a Richard, and instead of calling them Rick, you could call them Rich, kind of a modern twist on a classic name if you're wanting to go that route with it. The 8th name on this list is Arlie. Arlie is English for from the rabbit meadow. It is unranked for boys and girls, and when I looked this up on Nameberry, it did come up as a unisex name. This name is so cute because 1, it doesn't sound like a super out of the box type name. It's Arlie, sounds super normal but cute, and it's got that Lee on the end, which is super popular. But Arlie together I just think is so precious, and I really do see how it's a unisex name. I have it on the boys list because I would probably use it for a boy, but again, you guys are up to using these names however you want to. The 9th name I've actually had on a list for a while. Somebody had this on a YouTube video titled Baby Names I Love But Won't Be Using, and that is the name Cross. Cross is a word name. I just think this name is so strong, short, simple. Cross, it's 1 syllable, and it's unranked, so there's a really good chance there's not going to be anybody in their class named this. And I just think it's really cute and short, and it could be a first or middle name very easily. Number 10, I actually want to know your guys' opinions on this name in the comments. That is the name Valentine. Valentine is Latin, meaning strength or health. This would be great for a February baby. Saint Valentine is where Valentine's Day comes from, so that's where you might have heard this name before. But Valentine, I think, is really pretty and it's strong, and you can get the nickname Val, which I know Val can be a nickname for like Valerie or Valley or something like that. But I think Valentine for a boy could be very strong sounding. The name itself is long, so it could make a really good middle name if their first name is shorter, or a really good first name with a short middle name. I just think that would sound really pretty. I really like this name. Let me know down below if you would use the name Valentine, or if you think that because we have a Valentine's Day, you would never use it because you would think it would always be in association with that. Number 11, I have the name Bates. Bates is English, and it's the modern version of Bartholomew, and it could be patriotic because Catherine Lee Bates wrote the words to America the Beautiful, so I thought that was kind of a way to have a patriotic name without it being something more obvious. Like, it kind of has like a subtle patriotic meaning. I love when people use last names as first names. Bates is, I think, gorgeous. I think that Bates could be a little tiny baby all the way up to a grown adult. Absolutely adore this name. So if you guys are looking for a short last name as first name type name, I would definitely consider Bates. Alright guys, and we are on to the last one at number 12. This one is a pretty bohemian name, and it is the name Dusk. Dusk is a word and nature name. I love this. I think this would make such a strong, unique first name, but I also think I see this name more as a really boho middle name for a classic first name, like Sebastian Dusk or Alexander Dusk or something like that. Or you could do it opposite, like Dusk Michael, Dusk James. I just think it makes such a good added name. Like, it gives it a boho feel. It's a nature name that you don't really hear a lot. Like, I've been seeing River a lot recently, and Sky, and names like that, but I have not seen anybody use or talk about the name Dusk, and I think it is so stinking cute. I think it's such a cute nature name that could just really add something to either the first name or the middle name that you guys have picked out. Alright guys, those are my 12 unique, rare, and unranked baby boy names that I absolutely adore, and I think that you guys will too. Leave me a comment down below what your favorite name from this list was, what name you don't really like. I also like to hear what names you guys don't like. Also, leave me a baby name list suggestion. I love to see what you guys want to see from me. But yes, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching my Baby Name Saturdays. If you guys are here for all of my content, I will see you on Monday. If you're just here for Baby Name Saturdays, I will see you guys next Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you more than you know. All right, guys, I will see you later. Bye.